Hey love, hey love, hey love. Magnanimous Monday to you. Looky here. I attempted to let AI do this because I didn't want to show my face. Sarcasm may come through, but I didn't want my facial expressions to come through. So, since AI video didn't work, I'm going to read what was created, okay? It's about the unnamed sin. And it asks a question. Have you ever stopped to consider the invisible chains that bind us? Not the physical ones, but those woven from our very actions, hidden and yet so powerful. Today, I dive deep into the concept of the unnamed sin, a term that might not sound familiar because, well, it's rarely talked about. What exactly is this unnamed sin? In those actions, those choices that don't fit neatly into a category we know, yet they weigh on us, shaping our lives from the shadows. They're not grand, obvious misdeeds, but they're subtle, everyday choices that slip past our moral radar, often unnoticed. Every day we make decisions. To ignore a call for help because we're too busy, to bypass an opportunity to correct a misunderstanding because it's easier not to. These might not seem like much at the moment, but cumulatively, they shape the course and shape of our lives, impacting more than just our own narrative. Why don't we talk about these sins? Perhaps because they're not dramatic, not clear-cut. They don't always carry immediate, visible consequences, making them easy to dismiss, easy to justify. Just because a sin is unnamed, though, doesn't mean it's unfelt. The guilt, the discomfort, the unease, they linger, subtle, altering our sense of self and our interactions with others. The real danger of these unnamed sins lies in their invisibility. Because we don't acknowledge them, they're free to grow. They're free to twist our perceptions and our relationships. They thrive in the silence of our internal dialogues, becoming habits, then norms. So what can we do about it? Awareness? That's always the first step. By acknowledging these hidden influences in our lives, we can start to control them instead of letting them control us. We need to cultivate a higher sensitivity to our daily choices, to question not just the big decisions, also the small ones, the ones that we make almost subconsciously. In the end, understanding and confronting the unnamed sin is about striving to be more aware, more deliberate in our actions. It's about breaking those invisible chains that hold us back from being the best version of ourselves. Let's start today. Start now. Be vigilant. Be brave in facing the unseen, for in its recognition lies the path to true freedom. It's a journey. It's a journey into the shadows of our actions. Even the smallest change in perspective can lead to the most profound revelations. We acknowledge it. As I say, reveal in order to deal and heal. Okay? We confess our sins because the truth is supposed to set us free. It takes that weight off of our shoulders. And then we work through it to the best of our ability. Make it a lovely day, not just for you. Help someone else have a lovely day too. And if someone does tell you of their unnamed sin, be gentle. Of course, we're going to judge. But most of us do that. But find some gentleness too. Because we're still human and we still need compassion. And we'll beat ourselves up anyway over whatever it is. So, we ain't stomping them while they're down, but we do let them know. We let each other know that, we're disappointed in the behavior. That doesn't mean we're disappointed in them. Be love.